What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we're taking a look at the Bitcoin price on the 4 hourly. We're going to take a look at this major level. Is higher levels possible? It looks like that we are getting acceptance above this major resistance zone. We had this higher low support trend line that we did get a reaction just a few days ago, but we are consistently creating higher highs and higher lows. So is higher levels possible? Absolutely yes. As soon as we start breaking the structure, getting below the last higher low, then we can consider looking for that big major correction. For the moment, it is still going up and up. We're going to talk about this on the 1 hourly chart, on the 15 minute, and check out here with the potential scenarios. We're jumping to the S&P 500. As you can see on the 1 hourly, it is looking like a beast here for the last few days. No signs of exhaustion, so we're just going higher and higher. I'm going to talk about the potential signs of exhaustion for those shorting opportunities on the S&P. As long as we are creating still higher highs and higher lows, this doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. So we'll be taking a look at the S&P 500. And today, stay cautious. By the time I upload the video, it might be in about 1 hour. We have inflation rate. We also have the CPI news. Stay extremely cautious. There will be a lot of volatility, guys. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin crypto. I also do live streams to connect with the community. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. And what I want to show you here directly on the 4 hourly chart, that we are getting this acceptance above this major higher low support trend line that did react as resistance a few days ago. And we are not getting that exhaustion. We are actually creating higher highs and higher lows. Now, it is also hitting a major resistance zone at this level. Why? Because it was a big support range on this higher low structure, as you can see in August. But not only that, this is a huge daily level. And also we do have the 618 Fibonacci retracement hitting at this current moment from the highs of August to the ultimate lows here of September. We're just about hitting the 618 here above the 22.6k level. Are we going to manage to break this zone in the next coming hours? We do have the CPI news. We also have inflation rate. Okay, remember this is at 2:30 Central European time. And if we do see massive volatility above this range, then of course we could assume that we are going to go to higher levels. If we do have that big spike in volume here to the upside, getting above this big support level, we could assume that the next major consolidation could be a higher low and we could continue to the upside. But if we just try and attempt to break above 22.7, 22.8 and just have that volatility and start breaking the last higher low structure, we could assume also that we are going to create a lower high and have a big major correction. Let me just explain this on the 1 hourly chart, because you know there has been some pretty nice cool strategies here trading the ranges. All right, I did manage to get into some pretty nice shorts at the highs of the range. Of course, I am fighting the trend, but I am taking profits at the lows. Of course, this is a major scalping strategy. When you're inside a range, you want to trade the range, right? You want to short the highs and long the lows. As you can see right over here, we also had a range right there. So we're not breaking structure. So if you're looking for that swing short position for the next coming days or weeks, we are still in a big aggressive uptrend. As you can see, we could break here this major level and start creating higher lows and create another range, guys. So we need to be extremely cautious here. The confirmation for me would be getting below here, looking at the 1 hourly, the last higher low range, which is around about the 22.1, 22.2. If we do manage to get below this range with some pretty aggressive red volume here, selling pressure, it is likely that we are going to create a lower high for that continuation to the downside. Okay, so we need to pay attention here for that potential sign of weakness and the change of the trend. Now, if you want to be trading here the ranges, let me just quickly go to the 15-minute chart, okay, because I did manage to get into some couple of shorts here at the highs of the range, but also taking profits at the low and protecting positions. Now, you can see here, we did have a swing failure pattern from this high. This was just early this morning, right? If we do get the highs here, right there, a big massive wick, you do not want to try and catch this because this might be a successful breakout. But as soon as you get acceptance here inside of this range, okay, then of course you are likely from these highs to come in down and retest the lows, or almost retest the lows, because you are consistently creating higher lows, right? As soon as you're getting close to the higher low range, it's a take profit level, or of course course, you can long actually these higher lows. As soon as you come down here to retest the last higher low range, you could assume that you are going to come back up and retest the highs. So you are range trading, right? Shorting the highs, longing the lows. So also, if I do want to take a look here at the fixed range, we can see from, if you want to take this range over here, right, from the high point approximately to these levels, all right, let me just quickly get the fixed range volume profile from here to here approximately. We can clearly see we were in a big range. Let me just get the volume profile out of the way. So you've got a value area high right there, as you can see, highlighted, getting that resistance, and the value area low level right at this range approximately. As soon as we created this price action, value area low was very much respected right over here, as you can see on the chart. So consistently creating higher lows, as you can see, and getting supported from this range. So what is happening right now, we've just created a small swing failure pattern above this high as we are recording. We're having that corrective move, but we need to be extremely cautious because we have got acceptance after this price action, of course, above the value area high range. So this is a level where the price could potentially bounce. Remember, we do have news coming up very soon. There could be massive volatility to the downside, to the upside. If you're doing any range trading or any type of trading, make sure to protect your positions, guys. This massive volatility can make you huge gains or huge losses, all right? Just something that I wanted to point out. Now we're going through the sponsored segment of this video. We're talking about Margix leverage trading platform. Now I have a surprise for unexperienced traders. You do get $100 worth of bonus demo money if you use Andy100 as the promotion code. And for experienced traders, if you deposit 0.004 Bitcoin minimum, which is around about $100, you get $50 on top of that for your trading power. Now Margix is top notch here with their features. They do have a combined liquidity plus 12 exchanges in one place. You don't have to worry about liquidity. They have plenty of liquidity, bank grade multi-layer security, extremely secure, and no personal details are required, meaning no KYC. You can sign up with an email and a password in less than 2 minutes, guys. They have MP Shield, which this means that they do not have those big massive scam wicks on the chart, so you do not get liquidated. Once you sign up with the link in the description, this will take you here to the interface. As you can see, they're the 5 most important tabs at the top: trade, wallet, settings, referral, and support. The trading settings here, right over here, you can see they use trading view. You have your tools here, your drawing tools here for the chart. They also have Bitcoin, Ethereum. They have a bunch of cryptos, ADA, Solana. They have Unibright. They have some different cryptos here. As you can see, on the left is where you're going to place your orders. Of course, you've got your limit, market order, the percentage of your account that you want to risk on your trades. You have your leverage here. You have X leverage, which is isolated or cross margin. Also, they do have this feature here on Margix trading platform. On the right, the order book, open positions, position history, as you can see down below. Here in wallet is where you are going to deposit your Bitcoin. You can also use Ethereum or USDT. They have got a bunch of cryptos that you can deposit. Here you will deposit. Here you can withdraw. You can also buy Bitcoin with using MasterCard and Visa. Use promo Andy100 so you can get $100 worth of demo money so you can practice your trading skills. Now here in settings is where you're going to put your language. Of course, if you want to put your 2FA Google Authenticator for more security. You also have your own referral program. Make sure to go through that. And here at support, you have live chat just in case you did have any issue that will contact you in the same day. You have video tutorials to learn how to use full on the trading platform. So make sure to check it out, guys. Remember, you do get $100 worth of bonus for those that are unexperienced, and whoever's experienced, you can get $50 on top of your deposit of 0.004 Bitcoin. Going back here to the trading interface, you will not see any scam wicks here on Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay, very solid platform and price action here, so you will not likely see any type of wicks here to the upside or to the downside like other exchanges. And they also support over 100,000 trades per second. It is extremely fast with their executions. Check it out, guys. Link is down below in the description. Jumping here to the S&P 500. S&P 500 is still looking pretty bullish, even though we are starting to hit a big major resistance zone. As you can see here, looking at the price action for the last 9 months, we are just hitting the point of control. Big volume profile spike here, as you can see, from volume traded in March, also here in June, also right over here in August. So we're just hitting that level. I am still short-term bullish, all right, as the price action is making aggressive higher highs and higher lows. But overall, midterm, we are in a very aggressive downtrend here if we do take a look at 2022. And I do think that the continuation midterm is likely to happen. I'm waiting here for the exhaustion to make those swing trades here to the downside, because I think that a corrective move is likely to happen in between this week and next week. We're going to get that exhaustion very likely. As soon as we get exhaustion, I will be looking for having massive big short positions here to continue to the downside. Of course, my invalidation point would be this spike over here, stop loss range here, where I do think that if we do break it, then potentially we could have a continuation here to the upside from this uptrend for the last couple of months here since July, as you can see. So S&P 500 hitting major resistance, point of control right there from the volume traded the last 9 months. We are also hitting, just about to hit, or hitting right now, the 618 level at 4,158 points. Let's see how the price action is going to react in between today and tomorrow at this range. If we do see exhaustion, and if we do see the price action breaking the higher lows, as you can see, it's in a big, very aggressive uptrend kind of channel here. If we start breaking here the last higher lows, all right, then it's going to be looking exhaustion. We're going to see that potential lower high for that corrective move here in the next couple of weeks, guys. Stay extremely cautious. I will be doing a live stream afterwards to see the volatility, to see the major levels and trading scenarios. Make sure to check out Bitcoinsensus website for the latest technical analysis ideas and news that we do post every single day. Thank you, guys, and I will see you in the next one.